안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 아리입니다. Hello everyone, I am Ali, and welcome to It's All Okay Pop. There's so much stuff to talk about. And this whole episode right now is going to be entirely about Monsta X, because they're very, very active right now, obviously. They're promoting for the new track that they released, their new album that just came out, Clan, Part 2, Guilty, the title track is Fighter, and that's what they are promoting currently. So, they've been up to a lot of stuff, Before we get into that, which is a lot to get into, look, I have notes here so I don't forget to talk about stuff. Look at all of this to talk about. That's a lot of stuff, okay? That's a lot of stuff. I will try to keep this video short, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So buckle up, okay? Anyway, this is my first video that I'm recording for this channel. It's All Okay Pop. I decided to make this channel because I've fallen into K-pop recently, obviously. I've fallen down a black hole, and I've discovered that black holes are just a portal to the K-pop dimension, and that's what it is. That's what happened. And also, I will be moving to Seoul in summer of 2017, if everything goes according to plan in my life, to probably teach English like everyone else does until I find something else to do there. I would love to find something else to do there. I also have a gaming channel. It is entitled Paper Pixelated, and you can find that on the interwebs, onto YouTubes, if you like video games and you like to watch people play them and fun stuff. My eyebrows are nasty, I'm sorry. They're not very well done. They're just not. It's just how it is. I'm sorry. I'll stay away from the camera. Anyway, on this channel, I will be talking about K-pop news. I will be reviewing Korean products and fashion and makeup, and I will be playing fun K-pop games, and I don't know, whatever else comes to mind, really. There'll probably be vlogs here once I really start. I feel like I'm cussing way too much. I can't control my cussing. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'll edit them out, my curse words. You'll also find cultural, language videos, and travel vlogs, and daily life vlogs as soon as I get a little more into Seoul, really, because I'm not there right now. I'm still in Merca. So all I can do is K-pop stuff, basically, right now, and stuff that I order. I can review products that I order. I did order some stuff from Etude House. It's all skincare stuff, so I'll be reviewing that and showing you my skincare routine once that stuff gets here. Yay! Okay, I've already done 3 minutes of this, and it's just been, I haven't even gotten into the MX yet. Let's get into this. What's going on with Monsta X? There's a ton to discuss. Let's get into, like, the fun and good, cool stuff first before we get into the more controversial and or negative stuff happening. So, obviously, they just came out with Fighter on October 3rd, 2016. It's 2016 right now, in case you didn't know. It's the sequel to their All-In video, / Gora. If I pronounced that even remotely right, I don't know. But yeah, it's the sequel to that. The video is the sequel to that, and the album is the sequel to that, I guess. Continuation, sort of. They're still the clan to X-Clan, Part 2. So the meaning of this song and the song, basically, I can't really tell based on the video if it's also supposed to be about this, but the lyrics of the song are about fighting for the girl that they love, and that they will fight for this grill. They will fight for her, and that's beautiful, and I love that. That's very sweet. Good job, boys. Their Fighter video also features many references to popular culture that I thought was mostly popular in America, but I guess not. I guess it's cool in Korea too. I like The Matrix. Clearly, you know, there's a part where Juhan holds his little pills. Are they like gummy bears or something? I'll put the video, you'll see. Nice Matrix reference. Nice. There's also the reference to Stranger Things in the way that the text appears. There's like this whole intro situation, text intro, exactly the same as Stranger Things. Exactly the same. And I don't know if they've seen Stranger Things or not. I hope so. That's a good show. I hope you guys, Monsta X, have watched Stranger Things. And you watching, folks, if you have not yet watched Stranger Things, do it! So it's not been confirmed that they've watched Stranger Things, but I mean, if they had any input on the video whatsoever, I would like to think it was a Stranger Things part. I hope they've watched Stranger Things. Let's find out. Boys, please tell us. Monsta X, have you watched Stranger Things? What did you think of it? And we also need to talk about Wonho. Wonho, your outfits are crazy extreme. Look at this guy in his freaking apron and nothing else. No shirt. Put a shirt on. That's dangerous, okay? You need to wear clothes when you are welding or whatever's happening. It's blacksmithery stuff. You need to wear clothes. And that is a safety hazard. And also, with his nice little crop top and his little belly dance, okay, boy, put a shirt on. We get it. You're hot. We get it. We understand. You know what? Keep the shirt off. It's fine. Who am I to complain? Their song and their video has very powerful sound. Definitely sounds like they are fighters. The dance choreography is very literal to fighting. You know, there's a lot of punch moves, a lot of ba, a lot of ba, and a lot of fight up. I'm not gonna get up and do it, but you believe me, right? You believe me. Cool. There's evidence here. You can see it. I don't need to show you. Other things that I would like to say about this video, or, you know, really just their new album in general, which is fantastic, by the way. Great album. But, give Hyungwon more lines. I don't understand. This has been a thing since Trespass, okay? Give this boy some lines. Give Hyungwon some lines, please, okay? He's a great singer. He is great. His voice is fantastic. And White Girl, or, you know, Haeun Sonya, his 사랑해요, like, yo, his voice is perfect, okay? So please give this talented young man some more singing lines and even just talking lines even. Like, I mean, in Haeun Sonya, the rappers even sing. Composed by Juhan, right? Composed by Juhan? Produced by Juhan? Juhan wrote the song. White Girl, White Love, whatever you want to call it. Yes. And the rappers singing it. Juhan and I.M singing that song. And they are amazing. They are so good at singing. Like, who knew, right? Who knew? They're obviously great at rapping, and now we know they're also great singers. But the rappers had more singing lines in that song than Hyungwon. They had like a whole verse, basically, each of them. And Hyungwon has like 2 lines in that song and 사랑해요. And the 사랑해요 is great, don't get me wrong. But it's a weird world when a vocalist has fewer singing lines than the rappers in the group. Minhyuk has like no lines either, but he has slightly more than Hyungwon. Give these boys more lines, please. I know we've been saying this forever, but it hasn't happened yet. They need more lines, and I get it. Wonho, Kihyun, and Shonu are great singers. I get it. But so are Hyungwon and Minhyuk. Like, where are their lines at? Okay? Okay? Whereas Kihyun gets 50% of the line. I love your voice, Kihyun. You're beautiful. But you can even see, like, he's not even in the fighter video that much. I had to, like, look for him sometimes. Be like, okay, where is Hyungwon? I can't find him. Even in their performances, I'm like, I don't see Hyungwon. He's not on camera nearly as much as the other members. And that makes me really sad. He's one of the visuals of the group, you know? Show him off some more. Show him off. He's a model, for Christ's sake. Like, give that boy some shit to do. Some stuff to do. Excuse me. We're moving on. And so recently, because of this stuff, like their Fighter, an album, their album, and the title track Fighter, that just happened and came out, they've been on all sorts of shows recently. Like, basically every show, they're in it. And it's fantastic. I watch all of them. I watch all of the shows, not just for Monsta X, but because of the other groups performing too. They're so good. It's all so good. Everybody's great. Everybody's talented. Seriously. But Monsta X still hasn't won on any of these shows, like, in their entire career. Not that it's been that long yet. They've only been doing this for like a year. It's super impressive how much they've been able to accomplish in 1 year's time. They still haven't won anything, and they deserve to win. So vote for Monsta X on everything. Stan talent, stan Monsta X. Anyway, quick review of what I thought of Fighter and the album The Clan Part 2, Guilty. They all have an innocent version. I don't know. I just got the digital copy. I am not rich enough to afford all copies of this. I don't have a physical copy. Wish I did, but that's life. My review is that, oh yeah, I'm giving my complete and honest opinion on whatever I want to give my opinion on this channel. That's just how it is. And if you're gonna get mad at me for stating my opinion, just please leave. Like, I'm gonna give my opinion, my honest opinion. I'm never gonna say anyone is just straight up bad, okay? I'm never gonna say that, but I will give my honest opinion of everything. And I don't think Monsta X is bad. Clearly, they're my #1 group. I follow Monsta X hardcore. Hardcore stan Monsta X. They are my ultimate bias group. And my ultimate biases are in the group. I can't pick just one. So, obviously I love Monsta X. But that doesn't mean I am blind to any faults in anything that they do. I'm not going to blindly love every single thing that they've ever done. That's just how it is. Okay? You don't want an honest review? Bye. Goodbye. Click away. Honest review. I thought the music video for Fighter, although very interesting and good, I didn't get it. It was a visually intriguing video. I was sitting there like, okay, I think I like it. Not sure. It was confusing. It was confusing to me, but it was fun. It was a fun video. And I do think it was very well done, and it was obviously very good quality video. I do think it was slightly distracting from the song, actually. Overall, I liked it. I did think the music video detracted from the song, honestly. I couldn't really listen to the song while I was watching the video because it didn't really seem to click right together. I'm not sure why, but I wasn't sure if I liked the song even until afterwards when I listened to the song separately from the video, and I was like, oh wow, like this song is pretty good. I really like it. I didn't notice that I liked it when the video was playing with it. When I was watching the MV, I didn't notice that I liked the song because the song didn't stand out in the music video. The video is what really stood out. And I think there should be a little more of a mesh between like song and video. They should go a little more hand in hand. You should be like, this song is good and this video is good. But for me, I was kind of like, this feels good. It's a little confusing. My boys look great. They all look fantastic, of course. And they're doing a great job. But like, didn't know that I liked the song at all. I didn't know that. Also, I think the choreography at times is a little too literal. It's a little too literal. They literally have punching moves. They literally have bell dingings and like walking around. And I do think some parts of it are very cool and work very well, even though they're literal. But there are some parts where I'm like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I do like when they do Juhan's rap and they're all like, however they do that. That shadow boxing part when Juhan raps. I love that part. That part is fantastic in the choreography. It's great. There were some parts I'm not too keen on. I've never been too keen on this thing that they do. This thing. I don't feel that. They did it in Hero, and that's why they brought it back for Fighter. Just to sort of, be like, hey, this is our thing. But I'm not a fan of it. It's not a dance move. I don't get it. It's not a dance move. You're just going like this and walking. That's not a dance. I'm sorry. I love you, you're beautiful, but I don't like that move. Other than that, the album overall, I think, is probably their best album yet. Maybe that sounds a little contradictory based on what I'm saying. I still liked the video, Fighter. I love the song, Fighter. I do. It's not my favorite of their songs, but I do really like it. But the album is probably my overall favorite album. I loved every single one of the songs on it. On Guilty, or the Clan Part 2. I loved every single one of the songs on there. They're all great. You got, Fighter, of course, the title track. You have Be Quiet, which is freaking bumping, okay? That is a jamming track right there. That drop in that song is so good. You can't stop your booty from shaking. You just can't. You can't stop. You can't control yourself. You gotta be quiet, but you can't. It's too lit, okay? I'm not sure if I got these in order or not, but there's also Blind, Queen, and Hayan Sonya, and Rollercoaster. And they are all great. They all have a different sound. None of the songs sound the same as each other. They all have a very distinct sound, but at the same time, you can tell it's Monsta X. And that's what I love. They are able to show such variance in what they're capable of, but still maintain their sound together as a group, Still maintain this is clearly Monsta X. They leave their mark on it. But you can tell, like, they're experimenting with different styles, and they do that very, very well. I love every single one of the songs on this album. It's great. Every time I listen to White Girl, Hayan Sonya, I cry. I cry every time I hear it. It's a problem. I'll be driving to school, it'll come on shuffle, and I cry. And I can't stop myself. Ugh. Overall, my favorite track on the album is probably that one. It's probably White Girl, Hayon Sonya. I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry, but I love that song. So good. I cry. Every time. I cry. Hearing these rappers sing, it just blew everyone's mind, right? And Hyungwon's 사랑해요, like, boy, is great. Highly recommend. Go buy this album. Do it. I do have a couple problems with some of the rap lines, if I'm gonna be completely honest. In Be Quiet, I don't like OMG, OMG, OMG. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. I'm not a fan of the repeated shoe squeaking sound effect or the glass breaking. It just seems a little too much. And honestly, whenever I listen to the song and I hear one of those sound effects, I'm like, what's happening in the world? Like, where am I? Did somebody hit my car? Don't like those parts of that song, but it is still a fantastic song. The drop is amazing. I can't get over it. It's so good. I also don't like, believe it's in Rollercoaster. I don't know what IM is saying in his rap, but it sounds like douche. Douche, douche. It's probably a word in Korean that I just don't know because I'm stupid and I don't speak Korean. 한국어 못해요. 이해 못해요. But it sounds like he's saying the word douche repeatedly. And it's very strange for me. It's very strange for me. I don't know. It's a strange experience. Other than that, fantastic songs. Love them. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's move on. They also have all recently done PPAP covers. Well, not all of them, but Hyungwon has been very extra and very sexual lately, and it's very weird. It's making me uncomfortable. Seoul Fashion Week, they were on day 2, and they walked for Moon. And that's not all that these boys have been up to lately, because they've been up to so much, it's insane. IM recently dropped his mixtape, but it's only one song, I believe. IM with his crazy busy schedule, that's still not all he's been doing.